Bro, this guy has never learned his lesson. He is such an egomaniac, bro, that he cannot lay low no matter what the situation is. And that's all I was thinking of. Bro, you're putting this video out. Could you imagine if tomorrow they found her in her house freaking dead?
Let's see here. We have Linda Hogan, man. Oh gosh.
Oh, I thought this when I read it, I thought it was Linda McMahon. It's like, whoa.
Linda Hogan, yeah,
that
man.
Makes more sense.
Yeah, Linda
I could
Hogan.
combo today, guys. I'm out of it.
Oh, it's all good, man. Linda Hogan is in the news after uploading a video calling her former husband a liar and a sex addict. He's a complete liar. He's a sex addict. Yet he walks around like, oh, I'm promoting my own beer, real American beer. Look at me. He's such a hero, right? Not. Brooke Hogan. Also, because in that video, Linda was talking about, how she hasn't talked to Brooke in a number of years either. Brooke responded, I've been extremely verbally and mentally abused since childhood. Sadly, it would frequently turn physical, and sometimes it's not the person you would assume. Abuse comes in all shapes and sizes. And not even in these show notes, but I will add to this as well. There was a response video by Hogan and his current wife of them eating popcorn and while watching the Linda Hogan video and having animated faces and trolling that basically. So
let me go first.
WrestleMania tickets are expensive, guys.
Yeah. Let me go first. Yeah. And I'm just going to say this, and anybody that listens to me knows that 9 times out of 10, I defend the dude. Bro, Hogan's got to grow the F up. Yeah. Can you imagine, Chris, I don't know about you, but when I'm watching that Linda Hogan video, okay, there's a couple of things running through my mind. Number one, my own wife. Like, sure. Oh my God, can you imagine? Like, I don't care how much you hate her. Like, can you imagine driving someone that you are married to and who is the mother of your children, driving them to this? That's number one. Then number two, Chris, what's running through my head is, man, I hope she doesn't do anything stupid.
Right.
Because that was obviously rock freaking bottom. And I'm like, please. So this guy then cuts a video of him and his 6th wife eating popcorn and he's doing the bride eye. Bro, what? Seriously, look at the bad PR this guy has had. Chris, can you imagine if he puts that video out there and God forbid Linda Hogan does take her own life? Could you imagine what that would do to him? Bro, this guy has never learned his lesson. He is such an egomaniac, bro, that he cannot lay low no matter what the situation is. And that's all I was thinking of. Bro, you're putting this video out. Could you imagine if tomorrow they found her in her house freaking dead and now that video that you put out is all over? Bro, you think you were done with all the other things you've done? Bro, you are finished. But this guy, bro, no matter how many mistakes he's made, he doesn't freaking learn anything, bro. It's unbelievable to me, man.
Yeah. EC3.
I'm pretty much in agreement. I think Vince said it very well. I think, trolling an ex. I mean, we're a wrestling podcast, so 95% demographic of fellas. Guys, chicks are nuts. We know that, right? Comment below if you agree. But, the video, I wouldn't even say would have been cool. I just would have been less cringe about it if Brooke didn't chime in about growing up in an abusive household, whether she's pegging he or her or both. I think when that got thrown in, you can't make a joke about it.
Yeah.
And, that's all I got to say. It's from my sermon from the Mount there. Like when people are abused, especially kids, in God knows what way, that's terrible. And that can't be found funny.
Yeah. And she said since childhood. So that so that shows, more of a not even if it's not necessarily current, it does show an extended timeline though. I mean, like, during childhood would show more of a finite, time frame. But she's saying since childhood. When I'm talking to clients, in my office, I'm paying attention to those nuances. Someone saying during versus someone saying since. That's a big difference there.
Huh. Man, it's so good to have a doctor on board. I'll say.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're very intriguing.
Dr. Chris. Dr. Chris.
Yeah, Hulkster would have been damned if he did or damned if he didn't. Like, respond, take the Brooke part out. But, like, I don't know how you handle it, because if he came out with, like, a statement, like, denying the charges or some lawyer dribble bullshit that's, like, PR, he's still going to get slammed. If he says nothing, it's almost admitting guilt. So it was kind of lose-lose either way, but I don't know. A video eating popcorn like Big E ain't the way.
It's just so lowbrow, though.
It is,
I mean,
bro,
like,
they're 70 years old, man.
Chris, seriously, listen, EC3 isn't married, okay? EC3 doesn't have kids. Chris, what could the mother of your children possibly do, like, for you to treat her that way? Like, even if my wife, my God, cheated on me, like, what? Like, she's the mother of your children, bro, period, end of story. And you're making a total mockery out of this woman who is obviously in a lot of freaking pain. That is so freaking classless, man.
Yeah. I mean, to AC 3 points, especially when when Brooke chimed in and said that she has been verbally and mentally abused since childhood, and it would frequently turn physical. So that goes to show that if there's anybody that you should be concerned with in this whole dynamic, it's the traumatized daughter who's an adult now and is still experiencing trauma as a grown adult, putting a very, very humbling and sobering seriousness to this thing. And even in the midst of that, you're going to popcorn low-bow troll video that was unnecessary. I'm like, Hogan, man, come on, man. Step your game up, man. I'm not a fan of it.
I don't even want to make the joke, but I'm going to. There's only one thing, Vince, that the mother of my children could do to me that would cause that reaction.
What's that?
Talk smack about my beer.
There it is.
Very nice. I thought you were gonna say cut off your pee-pee and throw it in a field. I mean, that might be some heat.
There you go. Very nice. Very nice. Who was the
great John Bobbitt? The great John Bobbitt.
Bobbitt, yes.
Who we actually brought on the show. Yes.
You had John Bobbitt.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Very nice.
Yes. Lola had a field day.
Really?
Lola interviewed him. He had a field day, man.
Was that an episode? Was that on Raw?
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Yes.
Comment below if you want to see John Bobbitt manage Vince Russo and Juggalo Championship.
Yes,
Very
there you go.
Very nice. Very nice.